Okay, so... Okay. What was the next step you did? I can't do that. What was the next step you did? Can anybody raise their hand and tell me the next step they did between 2 and 3? All right, Curtis.
I subtracted 1x.
You subtracted x from both sides? Okay. Do we agree or disagree?
Agree.
Okay. So that would give you 10 equals x minus 90. All right. And what reasoning is that?
Subtraction.
Subtraction. Now, if you added 90, then that would be addition. So make sure that you're checking your process versus our process. Ooh, my nose itches. All right, number 3. I'm not. Blah, 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 blah. Next step. There we go. Who can tell me? Curtis, take a point for your team. You add 90. Good. And that would give us 100 equals x. And what reasoning is that, Travis? Addition. Good. Take a point. Now, it asks us, or it says that if angle y is congruent to angle x, then to angle z, then x equals 100. So, should we rewrite this so it says x equals 100? Yes. And what property would that be? What flips it around?
Symmetric.
Symmetric property. Good. Take a point. All right. So did anybody get that right through number 4? Good job.
I did.
I got the answer right, but I did it a different way.
What did you do?
I subtracted 10,
Okay.
and then I got negative x equals negative 100, and then I divided by negative.
Awesome. Can I show yours on the board? Can you bring it to me? Just in case y'all don't know what he's saying. Thank you. Alright, so he said that angle y is congruent to angle z, and that's given. And then we use substitution. Then he subtracted 2x. And substitution, and then subtraction, and then you should have subtraction again, and then division. But I like it. Fantastic. What's happening? Great job. I was a cheer coach. Alright, number 4.
What's up, Haley?
Can you guys, that is 5, can you guys do 4 without me? Can y'all practice?
Me and my brother was dancing.
Yo, stop talking about stuff that doesn't matter. Curtis.
Sorry.
Alright, let's look at this together since I don't know what y'all are. What is the reasoning behind this? We need to fill in the blank. So what should we put for A? Given. Okay. So then for the next step, they said they used the multiplication property. So what should we do right here?
Multiply by 2.
Multiply by 2 so that we can get rid of the denominator. Alright, and what is that going to give us on the left?
3x plus 5.
3x plus 5 equals 14. Fantastic. Now, does everybody see where we got the 3x plus 5 from? Does everybody see where we got the... What is happening? Does everybody see where we got the 14 from? Fantastic. All right. Now, what did they do on this next step?
Subtracted 5.
Mm,
No, that's like they gave it again.
yeah, they did it again, right?
Yes, yes.
So let's write squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. They went crazy. Yeah, we could use reflexive. What, baby? All right. And then for D, what did they do?
Subtract 5.
They subtracted. Please be careful.
Don't fall.
Alright, and then what did they do last? They said they divided, so what should we do?
Divide by 3.
And x should equal?
3.
3.
Fantastic. Now, in the top drawer of your tower, there is a worksheet. Please get it out. Pardon?
And the teacher started screaming about it. I was like,
Alright, so for 1 through 10, 1 through 10, Hufflepuff, get it together. 1 through 10. I would like you to please name the property that justifies each statement. Thank you. So we're going to start with 1 through 10. We're going to come together and talk about the answers. Then we'll do 11, and whatever is not done is your homework. So I suggest we work fast so we can get all of it done and you don't have homework. Yay, go team. Oh, okay. I can't. For number 1, they put transitive. Do we agree or disagree?
Agree.
Number 2, they have reflexive. Good. 3 is division. Good. 4 is symmetric, and you corrected your spelling. Great job. 5 is transitive. Good. 6 is reflexive. Great. 7 is addition. 8 is division. Fantastic. Y'all know that M means measure. The M means measure. So if you need to make yourself a little note somewhere in your book that the M means measure, make yourself a note that the M means measure. Alright, 9 is subtraction, and 10 is substitution. Good job. Okay, so now, can you work on the proof for 11?
Yes.
So this is, yeah, we can do it together. What did they do first? They distributed. Now, the reason we know that is because the parentheses are gone, and it's 2 times x and 6. So to get 6, they would do 2 times negative 3. Okay, so then what did they do from here? They subtracted 2x. Good, so that's subtraction. Alright, and then how did they get 3 equals x? They added. So addition. And then the last one, what did they do?
Symmetric.
That's the symmetric property.
This probably is so far.
Alright, now do 12. Yes.
Why is there 2 given on 13?
Say it to me again.
Why is there 2 given?
Because they give, so that is a great question. On number 13, he said, why is there 2 given? So that happens when they give you 2 different things. They told us that ST equals 12, and they told us that QR plus ST is 52. So then what did they do? Yep. So if they give you multiple things, you can write each thing down.
We'll think about it in terms like number 12.
What did y'all get for number 2? Distributive.
Standard.
Alright, and then they combine like terms by doing what? Addition. Alright, and then what did they do? Look at y'all go. Alright, number 5. Number 5, they what? Subtraction again.
because they added 14 to 25.
No, they didn't. They subtracted 25 to move it over here to the negative 14. They did. Because you got to move it across the equal sign. Yep. And then what's the last thing they did? Division. Are we done with 13, or do we need a minute? Is anybody not done? All right, so 13 for 3. What did they get? Substitution. Curtis, what is happening? All right, and then number 4? Subtraction. Okay, so now we have practiced some proofs on our own. We filled in the blank. What I want you to do for 15 and 16, you create 2-column proofs. Work the problem out and tell me the properties. Does everybody understand?
Yeah.
Work with your group if you need to. You can work on your own, but check your work with each other. Good luck. May the force be with you.
You can't say that Star Wars, right?